What it is, my 10 piece of grease here, and today is part 3 of the Isolation Vaults. Isolation Vault number 3. Yes, I am going to attempt to solo ISO Vault number 3. Now, the things I really want to make clear are that you'll notice I'm using the same exact equipment for all 3 vaults. Why is that? Because all of this equipment that I'm using is available to everybody. You don't need, 80,000 forma on something. You don't need plat or real world money. Anybody can get this. Let me give you an example. My Nezha here. There is no Nezha Prime. I decorated this deluxe kin to give it the appearance of a Nezha Prime, but this is just a regular Nezha that anybody can get. MR0. You can go to your clan dojo, go to the Tenno lab. As long as the research is done, you can replicate the blueprints for each of the Nezha parts and build this exact frame. No forma at all on my Nezha. I have absolutely nothing with the exception of an Orokin reactor. No lenses, no forma, bare bones basic bitch build. Okay? My other thing, the Grattler. The arc gun you see me continually whip out to take out all of the necromechs. MR4. Where do you get it? Your dojo's Tenno lab. Or your dojo's Chem lab, if I recall correctly. It's MR4. As long as the research is done, you can replicate it, build it in your foundry. MR4. What do I have on my Grattler? Nothing. I don't even have a ribbon mod. I used to have a couple back when those ribbons first came out, and ended up basically kind of scrapping them. So I wish I had them now, but no forma on my Grattler, no ribbon mod on my Grattler, bare bones basic build. MR4, remember. MR0 on Nezha basically, MR4 on the Grattler. The only thing that I have that does require some resources is my Kuba Agres. That's it. You are going to have to spend a little time in game to get up to, MR... I think you have to clear the star chart to get the Kuba Lich hunting. But once you do, you can then just go around until you find a Larvaline and it has an Agres and collect it and take out the Lich. Just that simple. In fact, my Agres isn't that good to start with. My Kuba Agres, I kid you not, is like 30% heat, that's it. And you can get a better one than that. I do have a ribbon, but here's the beauty of the Kuba Agres. A lot of people have written off the Agres. And at the same time, the Kuba Agres. And this thing is a beast. Ribbons are dirt cheap. You can probably pick up a ribbon for an Agres, probably 20 plat. If you're a shrewd negotiator, maybe 10, 15 plat. The ribbon disposition on the Agres, 3. That's pretty damn good. Hardly anybody besides hardheads like me are using it. Right? So, I do have 5 forma in my Kuba Agres, but that's not because I wanted to put it or needed it. That's because on the Kuba weapons, you're required to get it to max rank to put 5 forma in it. You have to. But other than that, all of this equipment, none of it required plat. I mean, maybe here in a month and a half we'll get Nezha Prime, because he should be the next Prime. But as it stands right now, yeah. I did finish the bait station part of this vault. By the way, it is done. In fact, there's the bait station. In fact, let me show you where I am. I'm right here, which is right in between Albrecht's Prospect and the Catabolic Gutter. In fact, the mother character is, I believe, right over yonder. Oh, she's right here. Duh. And she's who you will go to once you get to the 3rd ISO Vault. You talk to her, you select the ISO Vault bounty again, and shoot that purple crap at me. I'm going to shoot my orange stuff at you. But the point is that that's what you do. Now, fair warning. I may fail this. I may fail it. I may get curb stomped. I mean, I may absolutely just get destroyed by 3 necromechs in this part. It's possible. I don't know. I've never soloed this before. I think that as content creators, we make videos and we push them out, and there's this kind of illusion that, oh, content creator, you know, he does this in, you know, one attempt or something. But the reality here is that sometimes we fail. Sometimes we screw up. Sometimes we get down. It happens. It happens to every single one of us. None of us are perfect. And as a result, I may fail this. I'm still going to publish this video. We're all human, even content creators. We're human. We're no different than you at all. Now, I'm going in optimistic. I'm thinking I can get through it, but I may get downed a couple times. I'm hoping that I can get through it. Oh, good. More Nightwave. Jeez. DE, can you please tune that crap? I'm so sick of Glassmaker enemies here. I'm not here for Glassmaker enemies. The last thing I want when I'm here... Anyway, enough. I'm not going to rant. I'm not going to rant. So, I'm going to keep trying, even if I fail this. I'm going to keep trying to do this until I can do it very smooth and very seamlessly. I'm going to keep trying. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep doing it, and that's how I can do the second ISO vault by myself, and I can do it so smooth. It's not because I'm just, you know, I just have the best equipment or something. No. I'm not using the best equipment. Everything I just told you about, you can go check yourself. But enough of the preaching. Never give up. Just do it. No. Seriously though, let's get this party started, and hopefully I can get through it. That sounds like a changeover from Bohm or Foss. That's okay. I'm not going for anything rare anyway. My Sentinel did die in the second vault, unfortunately. I will tell you that the one thing that I dislike most about this is how big this room is, because it makes it tough to, as solo, it definitely makes it tough because this room is so big. You have to traverse like a very, very big area. All right.
Strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed. Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly.
Alright, we're gonna let that guy cook.
Hey, the tox level's coming down.
Alright. That was close. Yeah, this room makes it tough because it is so big. It is such a large room that it's really hard. I mean, it's not hard to do. It's just that the difficult portion of it is having to run up and down like this 3 or 4 level huge area to take out those red enemies and then turn around and collect their drops so that it lowers toxicity. Alright, here we go. I have 4 lives remaining. As I said at the beginning of the video, I took a call from my daughter, walked my dog, got something to drink. When I came back, my frame was down. So I'm only dealing with 4 revives. That's it. My Sentinel's gone because primed regen apparently doesn't work on Carrier Prime for whatever abstract reason. So here we go. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself and get curb stomped. But if I do, hey, that's just what it is. That's just how it is. You don't just wake up in the morning and do something brand new that you've never done before and automatically be able to get it right. It doesn't happen that way. So hopefully I don't get my ass handed to me. Assholes. Really? You're gonna just stand in here and block up the door? Okay. I can see the bolt. Time to grab the Grattler. My goal is going to be to ignore these enemies and try to go with 1 Necromech each.
The Necromech Guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno.
Nope.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Oh. Gotta move, gotta shake and bake. Shake and bake, and I helped. God, man, I hate that cold proc, man. It just slows you down to a standstill. Alright, come on up, buddy. If I can take you on one at a time, that's how I prefer to do it. Oh, these nades are bad news. No, thank you. Time to go. They got me cornered. Yep. There's 1 life. And even now I'm slow mode. Thanks. Got my Sentinel back for the time being. Get the Grattler back out. Grenades are bad news.
Detecting glass resonance.
Oh good, Northern Knights bringing out more glassmaker enemies. I'm so thrilled. There we go. If I can get them concentrating on these stupid glassmaker enemies. In fact, grenades, 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 grenades. Maybe I can throw somebody out here too. Sorry, buddy. You are going to be my aggro, buddy. And of course my Sentinel's dead.
Well done. 1 arm down. Keep at it. More of the same. I confess I had
One down, 2 to go.
expertly handled.
I have 3 lives left.
Completely disabled.
And I think my buddy, my aggro machine, my Wukong is still here. Good. Keep these jackwagons aggroed for me there, buddy. Where's the last one? Oh, no. I'm low on energy. Need that. Ooh, nope. Grenades bad. Number 2 is down.
A most satisfactory outcome.
So, we still have 3 lives. And... wait a minute, did we get the second somehow? Or the third? Did we weaken him somehow? Bonus. Activate the reactive crystal at the vault. Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. I wonder if we got the third one somehow. Maybe I did damage to him and I didn't, and maybe either my Spectre finished him off, or maybe, yeah, because the green arrow was there. The green leave, to leave, excuse me. Video. God damn it. Excuse my language. The waypoint is. I'm trying to make sure I got all my drops because I need some of these weapon pods to build my cortege. So it just surprises me. Either my Spectre finished off the third, I did enough damage to him that he finished him off, or the infested finished him off because I weakened him up enough. Hey, that's fine with me. The end result was that he's done. But the downside is now I got to find all the drops. And while I'm at it, I'm looking for scintillants. I do wish that I had my Sentinel back though. There you go, Wu Cologne. Get to it, buddy. Doing a good job. Buddy. Keep him busy. Thank you. Really? Now you show up, dickhead? Are you serious? Good, you can help Wu Clone out, I guess. What an a-hole. Now he shows up. Oh, all the work's done. Let me help. Alright, did I get all the drops? Alright, let me find some place to park my Warframe here for a minute. Yep, missed it. Alright. Let's do a quick check-a-rooney on what we've got or what we don't got. Alright, any of the Necromech mods? Ah, that sucks. We got the casing. Hey, we got 6 weapon pods. I think you need, we've got 6 Animus matrices. I wish we had more than that, but orientation matrices, ballistics matrices. Good God, I couldn't spit that out. And then scintillant, which we got from. Actually, I don't know where we got it from. We may have got it from this vault, and because I was juking and jiving, maybe I just didn't notice it. I feel like there's a third Necromech somewhere, and unfortunately, I'm leaving his drops behind, which I don't want to do that, obviously. Get him, Kubelich. Get him. I'm trying to remember all the locations I fought because surely there's got to be a Necromech mod here somewhere. I think you need, what, 2 weapon parts each, or for each part of the cortege. There's 3 parts, so I think you need 6 total. But I think that's different than the pods themselves, unfortunately, because I think I have weapon pods. Stop slinging spiderwebs at me, a-hole. God, don't you just hate that feeling that you left something behind? Really? I've got to thin out some of these enemies. I've been ignoring them for too long now. There we go. Back to my augers. Good. Did you notice that my Wukong was acting like, oh. I quit. I don't want this job. Alright, well, unfortunately, I do believe that, this just sucks. Well, I suppose I could let him down me to get my carrier back, and that way he can show me if I'm close to any drops. But okay, well, this video's gone on long enough. Let me go ahead, I'll go ahead and get Lloyd to wrap up this video, and then hopefully we'll be able to protect him. I think we can protect him long enough, or should be able to. God, I'm just uber bummed because I'm certain that the third one was dropped some stuff, and I'm leaving it behind. Alrighty.
There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
While we're at it. God damn it. Excuse my language. That's aggravating the hell out of me.
I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them had.
Sorry, Clem. You're going to be keeping him off my Lloyd. That sounds very naughty when you say it that way. In case anybody on my makeshift Spectre squad is in need. I don't think it helps. Does it? I know my Clem's looking weak, but it doesn't look to be helping him, but... Gosh, I wish I could remember where all these, where all these damn necromechs went down.
Generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault.
Alright.
One obstacle remains.
Furliac pods. Yay. I mean, the only benefit really to that is that my helmet really likes like the Juggernaut drops. Not Juggernaut. Yeah, it's a Juggernaut. Sorry, I'm thinking about like 3 things at one time. Alright, we can get this done quick before...
If you botch it 3 times.
Alright, Jahu, Foss.
So don't do that, okay? There's all kinds of stuff down here.
Alright.
Some void stuff that never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
You are to be congratulated, Tenno. Few can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course. But this must suffice for now.
So, there you have it. That is all 3 isobolts using the same exact bare bones basic equipment in every single one of them. Isobolt 1, Isobolt 2, and now Isobolt 3 soloed. Got through it. It wasn't very pretty. It wasn't very seamless, but I was able to get through it. Let's take a look at what we ended up getting. That way you get a good idea of what you may see in your own vault runs. Keep in mind, some of this I collected from dropped enemies. Some of it I got from the other 2 vaults, previous vaults, Vault 1 and Vault 2. So, of course, we got the Endo, Argon Crystals, Oricon Cells, Void Traces. We got a collection of mods, which who gives a crap, because none of them are the Necromech mods, sadly. The Adramalium, the Alloy Plate, we got an Iatan Amber Star, Bapholite, Benign Infested Tumors, Biotic Filter, Circuits, Cranial Foremounts, Daganic, a damaged Necromech Casing, a damaged Necromech Weapon Pod, 6 of them, which I do have a booster active from sign-in. Keep that in mind. Dendrite Blastomas, Ganglion, Lucent Terraglobe, Mutagen Samples, Namelon, Nanospores. We've got 12 Oricon Animus Matrix, 10 Oricon Ballistics Matrix. That's from the 2nd Vault. The Animus Matrices are from this Vault. And then 8 Oricon Orientation Matrices. That's from the 1st Vault. Some Perliac Pod blueprints, if you care about that. Plastids. Some Cognitive Nodules. Some Pustulite. Saturated Muscle Mass. 2 Scintillants. Again, important part here. Again, running a booster. Spinal Core Section. Infected palpators, again, if you care about that. A bone residue. 55 mother tokens total for all 3 bolts. Tiametrite, sporulate sacs, and severed bile sac if you care about that. I also. Now, I do feel as if I am leaving behind something from my necromech, sadly. Out of all of this stuff, I would say for fishing, probably the cranial foremount is probably the rarest fish resource, because it only drops from the Myxostomata, and that requires max rank, or almost max rank bait from the daughter character. And they just don't spawn enough off of that bait, unfortunately. Like I said, last time I went fishing, I think I got 2 or 3 fish from one bait. That's it. And the bait's too damn expensive for the spawn rates to be that low, in my opinion. As far as mineral goes, yeah, there's no rare minerals that I consider to be rare. Like I said, Hesperon, Tamica are the rarest. And again, I don't see any. Like I said in the other day, or in my second video, or Isobolt 2, I can mine for an hour and come out of there with 0 Hesperon. There's a problem. Sporulate sacs are a close second, since they only drop from the Clutnox. But anyway, enough blathering on about it. That is Isobolt 3. It went better than I had expected, if I'm completely honest. Like I said, it wasn't as smooth or seamless as I would prefer, but it's done. That is Isobolt number 3. Hope it helps you out. Let me know down in the comment section your thoughts, your concerns, and until next time, peace out.